Now, we had your family on the show a few years ago because your dad donated your mom a kidney. Do you remember much about that time?
Honestly, not really, to be honest, but I remember a few bits and pieces, them being in the hospital, us visiting, and just a few after parts, but just not much, to be honest.
Now, we've heard about these girls, Matilda, Avalon.
Hi.
Hi. Now, tell me what it was like to have both of your parents in the hospital.
Well, it was kind of scary to like not know what's happening. Well, like anything could happen. It's kidney transplant, I guess.
That's right.
I kind of felt like I was pretty proud of Daddy for giving Mommy a kidney, and yeah, I was really proud, but just all these emotions, like nervous, excited, scared, happy, just like went into my body. I'm like, I was pretty confused.
Is there any particular memory that really stands out to you about that time while your parents were going through the transplant process?
I mean, I don't remember a lot, but one memory is definitely the hospital. For sure, like when they were about to go into surgery, they were really like reassuring us that they loved us, because I know me and Abby were both scared that something was gonna happen. We didn't really understand it, so they were really reassuring us that everything was fine, they loved us, and they'll see us in a little bit. And I remember like they were in like scrubs and gowns and hooked up to like stuff, and I was really scared, but yeah, it was fine.
That must have been scary for you at such a young age, but everything worked out fine. So
For sure, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
You got to visit them in the hospital?
Yeah, our aunt took us to the hospital basically every night to go visit them, and Mommy was like vaguely awake every time. He's like, hi. And Daddy was like, hi.
As we know, kidney disease doesn't just affect one person, it affects the whole family. How do you feel your life has been changed because of kidney disease?
I mean, it's definitely a group experience because my aunts and my uncle have definitely all had kidney disease, and some of them have suffered side effects or like that. Stuff that are more likely to have happened because of kidney disease. And I think that's just all brought us together because we just want to spend as much time together as a family just in case anything happens. Like, we've definitely experienced some things that are more likely to people are to experience because of kidney disease. So just spending more time together as a family, just being able to like be together for as long as we can.
Yeah, we've all definitely been through it. We know what it's like, so we're all definitely there for each other, because I feel like my mom was not alone, definitely. And my aunt and uncles and who've already been through it like know what it's like, so they knew more about it, so they can better support her. So it was really nice, and support us.
Yeah, I love that your family just came together in that moment of need and that everyone knows what it's like, essentially.
Your father came home first?
Yeah, he came home, and then our aunt Barb took us trick-or-treating with our friends, and we came home and Dad was still there.
So then both your parents come home, and I understand they sort of took over the living room. Your mother was on one couch, your father was on the other. You guys were relegated to the floor, is that right?
Well, not really, because like sometimes Maddie could sit on Mommy's legs, I could sit on Daddy's legs, or the reverse, or like they would make room for us.
Oh, I hope you got video of that.
Not really.
Selfies? No?
Not really.
And then I also heard that you made breakfast for them. What did you make?
We made toast and eggs, scrambled eggs, and the first day we made like this little menu book of choices of breakfast that we can make. And
Wow, had you ever cooked for your parents before?
like me, I cooked lunches after that, and we made shepherd's pie for our first dinner.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, they were lucky to have you, my goodness.
Do you feel like you learned healthy habits and how to properly take care of your kidneys?
I mean, yeah, honestly, until like 3 years ago, I had no idea people actually like use salt on top of their like, like salt shakers. I didn't know people did that because we just don't eat salt because it's supposed to be really bad for your kidneys. Also, we definitely are more aware in the sun because my uncle, who had kidney disease, he had a lot of skin cancer from sun, and all my family has had skin cancer because it's a higher risk that you get skin cancer because of polycystic kidneys. So we're definitely more aware of that, more aware of salt, blood pressure, and stuff like that,
Yeah, definitely. But that also made someone over here more prone to wanting sugar. So I remember when you were babysitting us, and she hid caramel in paint tubes because we weren't allowed that much sugar.
What's something you admire about your mom during the time that you saw her struggling with kidney disease?
She definitely didn't she wasn't scared, she wasn't panicked. She definitely just took the challenge with a brave face and just, I don't know. I don't know the words for that one. She braved through it, I don't know. And I definitely thought I admire her because she knew what was gonna happen, she was mentally prepared for it, and she just didn't freak out, so.
And what about your dad? What do you admire about him from the time that you saw your mom struggling with kidney disease?
I feel like I admire that he definitely stood up and was like, yeah, I'm doing this. And my mom didn't have to ask him. He honestly volunteered about it, and I was like, that's cool. I want someone like that in my life.
You have a great family. And I was going to ask, was your mom on dialysis?
I don't think she was on dialysis because it didn't get that bad because she already had a donor because she knew my dad was a match. Well, they got tested, they were a match, and so it didn't get bad enough to get on dialysis.
That's great. That's really selfless of your dad too. Very sweet.
Yeah, it really was.
So what your mom had is called a pre-emptive transplant, which means that you get a transplant before having to go on dialysis. And that's really the best case scenario. Do you two think that kidney disease brought your family close together, and how so?
Yeah, it's really brought our family together with the support because we've all been through it. And
We know that our cousins have already gotten tested, I think, and they are gonna have to get kidney surgery. So it's just everyone supporting everyone, knowing that this is something we're gonna have to do, but we're gonna get through it together. And it's just facing this in a united front, basically.